with us our national anthem.
The rain has drizzled away here in McBain. We've finally seen the blue sky set for our second football game of the night. It's going to be the undefeated McBain Ramblers JV team facing off against the 7-2 Fowler Eagles. I'm Grant Tripp. I'm joined here by Silas Tripp.
Hello.
The McBain Ramblers junior varsity football team. They are coached by Mr. Jeremy Rodenbaugh, Mr. Mike McLain.
Grant, how do you think this game's gonna go?
Well, these are both good teams. Fowler, obviously, they're just a great football school. They always build up great teams, always have a good team on varsity, and that comes from here in the farm system, the JV. But of course, this McBain JV team, one of the best I've seen, undefeated so far on the year. Last game of the season, trying to get that undefeated record so they can brag to all their friends. It's going to be Ramblers receiving the ball. Back deep, I see Grayson Campbell, Gage Corliss, and Alan Thomas. It's going to be received by Corliss. He'll head to his right, take a hard hit, knock him over. Second tackler did bring him down. That was number 68, Jonathan Epke. We'll get the first look at this McBain offense led out by their QB, Alan Thomas.
Number 2, the ball carrier for McBain, Gage Corliss. Brought the ball to the 27-yard line where the Ramblers will take over 1st and 10.
Thomas with Campbell in the backfield. He'll take the snap, give it to Campbell, running right side. Got some good blocks, but is met at the line. Good start so far by the Fowler defense, putting Campbell down at the line of scrimmage. Going to be a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. On the stop over the Eagles, number 68, Jonathan Epke.
Grant, can you realize like the size difference from Fowler's defense and the McBain offense?
Yeah, Fowler, their varsity, I've watched them on film, obviously, and just the same thing for their JV. They got tall kids. They're not the widest, but they are quite lengthy, so they kind of try to body you with those long arms and push you away.
Number 25, Grayson Campbell, the ball carrier.
Campbell with another short run, going to make it 3rd and 7. Looking good so far for the Fowler defense. Going to try to get McBain to go 3 and out and get that ball. Thomas going to take the snap. He'll give it to Campbell. Once again, running right side. 3 defenders on him. He'll try to reach the outside, but he's going to be knocked out of bounds.
25, Grayson Campbell, the ball carrier, put out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's going to be
Eagles did a good job containing that outside run there. With I think it was 3 up on Campbell there.
Yeah, those 3 defenders just slow flow towards the left side, not letting Campbell find that edge. Brings up that 4th down. So Ramblers showing punt, back to return. I can't see his number. He's standing exactly parallel to me. Never mind, that is number 8, Easton Myers. It's going to be a wobbler of a punt. Down at the Rambler 47.
Line of McBain, where the Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
We'll get our look at the Fowler Eagles offense. He'll be led out by the freshman Chase Kadich. It'll be a quarterback keeper. Kadich running up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards.
Looked like Andrew Mooney was just, he ran it up the middle and Andrew was just there for it, able to take him down real quick.
The quarterback, Chase Kadich.
Along with Grayson Campbell.
Play 2nd down and 6. On the stop, number 18, Andrew Mooney.
Second and about 6. Kadich takes the snap, keeping himself once again going left side, is met and dragged down by Andrew Mooney.
Yeah, once again by Mooney. He's just there for it all the time.
Ball carrier advances the ball to the 37-yard line. 1st down.
They'll say he got the yardage for the 1st down.
On the stop, number 18, Andrew Mooney.
Kadich takes the snap, drops back to throw, launches a deep ball just out of the reach.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for Isaac Koningschnet.
Number 7, Ivan Koningschnet.
Katitz dropped back for the pass there. He was looking, but I think he just overthrew it just by a little bit.
Second and long, Kadich gets the call from his coach, breaks the huddle. Takes the snap, gives it to his running back, trying to find the outside edge, misses, makes a man miss, and then takes a hit. Brennan Westarp got that tackle.
Bryce Rademacher, the ball carrier. It's 3rd down and 5.
Looks like the Ramblers weren't ready for that right outside run,
On the stop, number 7,
but
Alan Thomas.
Westdorp was just kind of there, able to get it down.
Kadich takes the snap, gives it to his man running left on a jet, finds some open space with a block downfield, has the open edge all the way in. Number 8, Easton Myers goes untouched.
Eagles run in by number 8, Easton Myers.
That was a great run outside. Had some downfield blockers able to find a little runway just for the touchdown. Eagles score in 6 plays pretty fast.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Kadich going to keep it himself, running up the middle, immediately finds Gage Corliss, the freshman, who puts him in the backfield.
So with 8 minutes, 14 seconds left in the 1st quarter, the Fowler Eagles 6 and the McBain Ramblers 0.
Gage Corliss, we saw at the start of the kick, looks to be he's a hard hitter just coming through that line. Like a brick wall.
Oh, we're looking at the weather. Oh, it's gone. Cooling. Oh, we're back. Weather cam, 42 degrees. It's been a cold night. The rain, as I said before, has gone away. Now we got pink skies. It's very windy and just a cold fall night, perfect for football. How beautiful fall is. Here's the kickoff. Ramblers set to return. Andros kicks it away. Corliss bobbles it, then recovers. Going to his right, finds the first defender and is brought down just before the 25.
Number 2, Gage Corliss, brought that ball out to the 24-yard line where the Ramblers will take over.
74, Nash Simmons on the tackle. Fowler was pretty well to contain there.
Jonathan Epke on the stop for the Eagles.
Now, back out is Alan Thomas and this McBain offense trying to respond after the 3-and-out and the touchdown score by Fowler. Takes a snap. It's quarterback keeper Thomas running right side. Finds some open field up the middle. And gets what was close to, I believe, first down yardage. Yes, it was. It's going to be a McBain first down.
Good run, good blocks, overall good play.
Number 2, Gage Corliss, the ball carrier. Advance the ball to the 40-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. It'll be second down and 7.
That was a good run, but Fowler was just able to swallow it up quick for not much of a gain.
Second and about 6 now. Thomas takes a snap. It's another quarterback keeper. He's going to run left side, finds that hole, spins out of a tackle and gets extra yardage, and still fighting. Oh my goodness, Alan Thomas. I thought he was down there after being met at about the 40, but he rolled down for another 4 yards.
First down, Ramblers. On the stop, number 68, Jonathan Epke.
Thomas punishing the ground with his run. He will gain the first down and more. Almost running up through that runway like a tornado, spinning around, dodging good tackles.
Thomas once again in shotgun. Grayson Campbell to his right. It's going to be another quarterback keeper. If it's not broke, why fix it? And Alan Thomas finds the gap, one man to beat. He tries running him over, but gets wrapped up around his legs, brought down at about the 19.
Advance the ball inside the 20-yard line to about the 19. First down, McBain.
So we got an instant replay. I don't know if it's his most recent run or the one before that, because Cole Engelwright doesn't warn me. It's the most recent one. You see Alan Thomas take the carry. Look at those blocks upfield, just the easy hole to run through. And I thought he'd break another tackle, just couldn't get through that one. Great work by the Fowler defender to wrap up those legs. Thomas takes the snap. He'll give it to Campbell. Campbell running left side. Lowers the shoulder and falls down for about 3 yards.
Advance the ball to the 17-yard line. Looks like a gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. On to stop number 77, Thomas Schmidt-Klein.
It's been a very long drive for McBain here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that quarterback keeper. It reminds me of what we used to see with Benjamin McNally Rodenbaugh on the varsity team. You'd see him take that quarterback keeper. I think last year against Lake City, I watched him take it like 6 times in a row. Thomas under center, takes the snap, gives it to Campbell. Campbell rolling right side, finds a lot of Fowler defenders.
Hey, good blocks by Fowler. They were just like a brick wall stopping Campbell from going through.
No gain on the play. It'll be third down and 8.
3rd and 8 now on a drive that has been going rather smoothly. We'll see what McBain does here. I would say it's 4-down territory unless they want to give it to Guzman to kick it. Thomas takes the snap. It's going to be that quarterback keeper. He has space, gets the outside block, goes inside, running forward, barreling over, and into the end zone. Alan Thomas, the quarterback keeper, has been gold for McBain. As we will see a replay, I'm going to let my brother cover this one here. This is all him.
Here he takes a snap. He runs all the way up here, pushing for a Ramblers touchdown quick there.
Yeah, they always take the snap. That's what quarterbacks do. But, yeah, Alan Thomas, Fowler keeps trying to go low on him. It's worked a few times. He's going to take the quarterback keeper for the 2 points and roll over and get into the end zone. So Ramblers take a 2-point lead. As I was saying earlier, Fowler's been trying to go low on him, but he just keeps those legs chopping and breaks through those tackles. So your score 8-6. We will see you after the break.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
Welcome back to McBain Grand Trip, joined here by Silas Tripp.
As I mentioned earlier, the size difference between these players, it's kind of a speed versus kind of defense here.
Size.
Ramblers have been just throwing around Fowler, but Fowler has been using their speed to get some good touchdowns, or a good touchdown.
Guzman kicks this one away. Great kick. That one's just going to unfortunately roll into the end zone for a touchback. Very close.
A kickoff into the end zone, brought back up to the 20-yard line for a touchback.
Our varsity kicker, Thomas Maloney, looks like he's going to have a good predecessor for when he leaves.
Who taught you these big words? Excuse me. All right, second look at the Fowler offense. They had a great march down the field. It only took them 6 plays for that touchdown. Back walks out their quarterback, Kadich. Saw a lot of quarterback keepers from Kadich, and then McBain replicated that on their touchdown drive. Kadich going to hand it off to his man, heading to right side, but he's met by David Wilson. David Wilson gets off his block and gets the tackle.
Ball carrier number 6, Bryce Rademacher. Ball carrier. Pretty little gain on the second down and 10.
Going to be a 2nd and 10 now for the Eagles.
42, David Wilson for McBain.
Kadich puts a man in motion. He'll give it to him on the jet and breaks the tackle in the backfield. Now with some space, finds the edge and gets the first down. But I see some laundry in the backfield.
There is a flag on the field.
That was a good run. I thought he was going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but he was able to break the tackle and use his speed to get outside and gain a couple yards. But there is a flag, so this might be going back.
It's going to be against the Eagles, so it will be coming back.
Block in the back.
A block in the back.
Being marked off. Ball's going to be spotted at the 10-yard line. It'll be second down.
Going to be 2nd down and 16. So 2nd and 16 after the big play was taken away. Kadich takes the snap, drops back to throw. He'll gun it, looking long for his receiver, and it flips right through his arms.
Complete pass. Pass intended for number 4, Jesse Andros.
Pass intended for Jesse Andros. There is laundry on the field.
We'll see what the call is here. It's going to be a hold, or excuse me, not a hold. Oh, it is a hold.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 25-yard line. It's 2nd down and 5.
Second and about 6 yards now. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kadich going to keep it himself, heading left side. Gets the first down and a few more.
Number 3, the quarterback, Chase Kadich.
David Wilson with the trip up.
First down for the Eagles.
First down for the Eagles.
Ball spotted just outside the 35-yard line of Fowler. On the stop, number 25, Grayson Campbell.
Sometimes all you need to stop a man that's running is just a single hand to throw him off balance.
Kadich hands that one off up the middle, but is met at the line. Number 62, Franklin Boss, gets the tackle for loss.
Loss of about a yard on the play. It'd be 2nd down and 11. On the stop, number 62.
Like a bulldozer, the Ramblers are just able to plow that line back.
Loss of yardage for the Eagles brings up 2nd and 11. It's going to be a handoff, heading left side. Running forward, gets some push from his lineman, but eventually is met and pushed back behind the 40-yard line.
So far, both of these teams have had just a brick wall for defense.
40-yard line. It's 3rd down and 7.
Going to be 3rd down and 7 now. 6 or 7.
There were a whole lot of Ramblers in on that stop. Hard to pick out 1 or 2.
Big 3rd down here for the McBain defense. And there's a jump. No flag, though. He didn't cross the line. Kadich takes the snap, hands it off left side. Going to be short of the first down. Rademacher.
Stopped at the 30.
Couldn't quite get there. Found the McBain defense and a whole lot of them. Going to be 4th down. 4th and about 4. We'll see if they go for it here.
Like I said earlier, just a hand. It just takes a hand to throw a runner off balance. Number 42, David Wilson, did that and kind of started his downfall there during the run.
They will run a play. Kadich rolling to his right. He's going to throw it, and it's dropped in and out of the hands of Easton Myers.
Intended for number 8, Easton Myers, incomplete. Carry to make the first down. The ball goes over to McBain.
Lights were too bright for Easton Myers. Ramblers will get it back in perfect position.
Last drive for McBain was a long and lengthy one. They have 14 seconds in this first quarter. We'll see if they run 1 or 2 plays here. Okay, they're just going to let the clock run. So it's going to be 0 plays. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score is 8-6. We will see you after the break.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Well, we're back. Welcome back to McBain. Alan Thomas takes a snap, gives it to Grayson Campbell, hands it off to the jet man, heading left side. That is Gage Corliss, has open field, one man, and he's brought down. Chase Kadich, the quarterback, with that chase down block. We'll see instant replay here. Thank you for the warning, my partner in this booth, who will remain unnamed. He's going to take the marker here. My brother, it's that jet we see on left side, the handoff to the running back, who then hands it off to his wide receiver, jetting from the right side on that play. It was Gage Corliss this time, finds that open field and uses that breakaway speed to get a huge gain. Ramblers in the red zone. It's going to be a handoff to Campbell. Campbell gets a solid gain of about 2 or 3 yards.
Number 25, Grayson Campbell, the ball carrier, stopped at the 5-yard line.
I think it was number 77, Thomas Spitzley, on the takedown, twisting Campbell around like a tornado.
Thomas Spitzley.
Thomas going to keep it himself, heading right side, has the edge. Can he find it? Yes, he can, and runs in for his second touchdown of the night.
Touchdown, Ramblers, running by the quarterback, number 7, Alan Thomas.
Ramblers waste no time on that play, scoring in 3 plays. Good fast drive for the Ramblers. They just want to keep this up for the rest of the game.
They're going to go for 2. Once again, up 14-6. Trying to make it a 10-point lead here. Last time on the 2-point try, they let Thomas keep it. This time they're going to hand it off to Campbell. Campbell running forward is met by that Fowler defensive line, and he will not get in there.
No good. So with 10 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half, the McBain Ramblers.
And we will see you after a message.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Deer season is here, and we're ready for you. Evil's Deer Processing, $139 a deer. You'll get your own deer back.
We also make venison summer sausage, snack sticks, and jerky.
Get a deer, bring it here to Evil's in Falmouth and Reed City.
Welcome back to McBain. Ramblers have scored 14 unanswered points after Fowler took the lead in the first quarter, 6-0.
Back deep for the Eagles, number 3, Chase Kadich.
Back to return is Kadich, number 3. Guzman to kick this one away. Kadich receives it at about the 7. Runs to his right side, almost brought down by number 8. That was Vedler, but is met by a crew of Ramblers and taking it down at about the 20-yard line.
Number 3, Chase Kadich, the ball carrier for
Almost,
the Eagles.
Vedler almost had Kadich there, but Kadich was just able to overpass him.
Chase Brinkley. First down for the Eagles on their own.
Here comes Fowler in that split back formation. They had a great first drive. Second drive did stall out, gave McBain an opportunity to increase their lead, which they did. Now need that response. They could tie it up here with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Kadich going to keep it himself, heading right side, has open space, a lot of it, and now he just needs to turn on the jets. Trying to catch him is Westorp. Goes for the shoestring tackle, but cannot reach him. Chase Kadich gets that touchdown in one play, and the McBain defense overcommitted on the jet.
Kadich had a line helping him there, opening up a runway just for him to go in for the touchdown.
As you watch that, never mind, it's not on this replay, but you see Kadich put on the boosters and run away from all the defenders. Eagles going to go for 2, try to tie this one up. Kadich flips it to his running back, a shovel pass, and he dives in and ties this game up, 14-14. 10 minutes, 12 seconds to go in the first half. We will see you after the break.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Welcome back. Fowler Eagles tied it up 14-14. 10 minutes to go in the first half. McBain set to return this one.
And along with number 7, Alan Thomas.
Kick's going to go towards the right side. Thomas gets it. He'll head to his left. Pushes his lead blocker over. And is down at about the 42.
Brought that ball back to the 41-yard line.
This McBain offense has been rolling so far ever since their first drive stalled out.
On the stop for the Eagles, number 9, Brigham Taylor.
Thomas with Campbell in his backfield, takes the snap, fakes the give, rolling right, chucks it the left-handed pass, and it's off the hand of Jacob Brunick.
Number 35, Jacob Brunick, incomplete. Second down and 10 for McBain.
Incomplete pass creates second and long here. Thomas gives it to Campbell. Campbell heading left side. Puts his head down and runs forward for about 5 yards.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. It'll be second down or third down and 5 for McBain. On the stop for the Eagles, number 4, Jesse Andros.
Third and 5 now for the Ramblers. Thomas going to go under center, has Gage, Corliss, and Grayson Campbell in his backfield. He'll take the snap, pitch it to Campbell. Campbell makes the first man miss and falls forward to get to the original line of scrimmage. Not the original line of scrimmage, but the current line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up 4th and 6.
Loss of about a yard on the play. It'll be 4th down and 6. On the stop, number 85, Chevy Phillips.
Looks like McBain's going to come out to go for it on 4th down. And there's a false start.
Flag on the field. Illegal procedure against McBain. 5 yards marked off. Ball spotted at the 40-yard line. It'll be 4th down.
Goes from 4th and 5 to 4th and 6 to 4th and 11. So now McBain going to punt here. Low snap, punt does get up. Returner going to let it lay and roll down, favoring McBain. Going to be down at about the 32-yard line.
25-yard line of Fowler. They'll take over the ball 1st and 10 on their own 25.
Fowler now with an opportunity to retake the lead they had earlier. Kadich takes the snap, looking to pass. Throws it to the corner out, but that one's going to be picked off. Elijah Mewingberg gets up and pulls that one down. And all of a sudden, it's McBain's ball. As we'll see an instant replay.
Intercepted at the 38-yard line where the Rivers will have the ball 1st and 10.
Never mind, I'll take it. It's going to be that corner route, but a little underthrown right to Mewingberg. He just jumps up and takes that one down with him.
Number 25.
Handoff to Campbell goes for about nothing.
Little gain on that play.
We'll see if McBain can take advantage of this great field possession.
On the stop, number 77, Thomas Pitchley.
So far, Fowler's defense has just been a powerhouse, stopping Campbell multiple times.
Thomas fakes the snap, rolling to his right, in trouble, makes the defender miss, now gives it to Campbell. Campbell with the dump off in some open space.
Pass complete to number 25, Grayson Campbell.
Gets forward for just about the first down, going to be 3rd and short.
On the stop, number 4, Jesse Edwards.
Thomas just able to dodge that tackle and throw it right to Campbell.
Yeah, great evasiveness, and then finds his dump off.
That's the 1st down for Ramblers.
And they will rule it a 1st down. Thomas going to keep it himself. Rolling to the left, finds the hole once again and gets another solid gain. He's still on his feet, rumbling forward. He never actually got down as they had to walk him out of bounds.
Put out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Gain of 9 on the play.
So far, this has been a very physical game. Fowler and McBain just hitting each other with all their force.
That's the 1st down for McBain. Ball's on the 16-yard line, 1st and 10.
Thomas gives it to Campbell. Campbell running right side. Breaks the tackle, now has a little bit of room and stumbles forward. I thought Campbell was going to get stopped there for about 2 yards, but he spun out of that one and got 6 extra.
Yeah, it looked like he was just able to spin out like a whirlpool and pull out for a couple extra yards.
He was tripped up by number 8, Easton Meyer.
Second and short now. Thomas going to keep it himself. Cuts inside, rolling up the middle, and gets into the end zone. Alan Thomas with the first half hat trick, 3 touchdowns, and still 5 minutes, 55 seconds to go in the first half.
He's just like Ben Rodenball.
Yeah, we saw last year a lot of quarterback keepers by Ben Rodenbach, and the ability to break tackles. I'm surprised you know who that is. Thomas going to keep it himself, and guns forward and makes it into the end zone, making it 22-14. Ramblers lead by 8. We will see you after the break. Or wait, we'll keep you here.
So with 5 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half, the McBain Ramblers.
Never mind, we're going to commercial. I'm sorry.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Welcome back. Sunlight fading away here in McBain. Guzman set to kick this one off. Catridge back to return this one. It's going to be a squib. Picked up by the middleman. Heading towards his left. Has a few blocks. Has some space. And is finally brought down in McBain territory.
Number 8, Easton Meyer, the ball carrier for the Eagles. And brought that ball back to the 46-yard line of McBain. On the stop, number 25, Grayson Campbell.
Here's the Fowler offense after the turnover. Kadich going to keep it himself. Heads to his left, spins out of a tackle, and is brought down after a gain of about 7 yards.
Chase Kadich, the ball carrier. Advance the ball to the 39-yard line of McBain. Gain of 7. It'll be second down and 3. On the stop,
This first half, of course, is brought to you by L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Rambler Review crew. Silas, what's your favorite L&J Meat Market jerky? For me, I would definitely say the Hillbilly Chicken Jerky. I'm a big fan of that. I munch on that in first hour. My favorite thing at 8 in the morning is L&J jerky. Kadich takes the snap, hands it off left side, met by Gage Corliss, not before he gets the first down.
Number 8, Easton Meyer, the ball carrier, stopped at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I'd agree. The chicken jerky is pretty good.
Going to be a first down for the Eagles.
For the Ramblers, number 2, Gage Corliss.
Kadich gives it off to his running back left side with a burst of speed. He got 9 yards in half a second. That was Brigham Thielen.
Notice how there's been no timeouts this game. It's almost been like full pedal to the metal the whole game here.
Yeah, and as you mentioned before, trading blows. It's just been a physical game, fighting for every inch. Kadich, that was a false start by his running back. I saw him jump, I believe.
There's a flag on the field. Illegal procedure against the Eagles. 5 yards marked off. Ball spotted on the 31-yard line. Second down and 6.
It's going to march back the Eagles 5 yards. It's going to be second and 7 yards. Kadich has his tight end slide to the left. He's going to run that way. And Preston Smith stops Kadich in his steps.
The ball carrier. No gain on the play. Third down.
Preston Martin, excuse me.
Preston Martin was just able to take him down with only one hand. That was pretty impressive.
Preston Martin didn't start the season on football, but he was convinced to, and now he's a big part on this McBain defense as we saw him make that play. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 6. Kadich puts a man in motion. He's going to keep it himself, heading right, gets the first down and more, breaks a tackle, finds the edge, but is brought down by Andrew Moomey with a touchdown-saving tackle.
Kadich up the middle like a bowling ball, pushing down players like pins, able to push down for a good 1st and goal.
Wyatt Vedler checking in. Vedler flexed from freshman team onto JV. So was Gage Corliss. Kadich rolling right, looking to pass. Up top, it's going to be picked off in the end zone. Alan Thomas on a drive that was firing on all cylinders for the Eagles, all of a sudden is just over.
Here's a replay. Here's the pass. Passes up. It was overthrown. I think it was intended for number 7, Isaac. I don't know that last name, but it was intercepted by Alan Thomas.
First and 10 for the Ramblers for their own 20-yard line. A minute 54 in the half.
Thomas takes a snap, fakes the give, guns it out, looking for Brunick. It's going to be over his head.
Pass intended for number 35, Jacob Brunick, incomplete.
Thomas looked for that pass and overthrew it just by quite a bit there.
Ramblers working with a minute 42 to go. We'll see if they keep trying to pass it down here. Thomas rolling left, quarterback keeper, and is brought down by the first tackler. We haven't seen that much tonight. Brought down by number 52, Hudson Fadiwe. Timeout
on the field.
3rd and 10. Timeout by the Eagles. trying to get this ball back with a little bit of time left. So we will see you after the break. Welcome back. Ramblers up 22-14. Going to be a 3rd and long here. Thomas going to hand it off. Then it's going to be a jet to Corliss. Last play, this one went for a huge gain. This one didn't get far enough. It's going to be 4th down.
Number 2, Gage Corliss, the ball carrier. 4th down.
Fowler probably going to call another timeout here.
For McBain. Timeout on the field. Eagles timeout.
They will, but I'm going to keep you here. I'd like to talk to you about Alan Thomas III. Quite the first half performance we've seen here tonight. He has 3 rushing touchdowns and an interception. So the hat trick, and you put a pick on top of it. That's the cherry on top of the huge ice cream sundae. Excuse me. My associate is showing me things that are not important, and it's distracting me from football, which is the most important thing going on here. Ramblers back out to punt. Returner just going to let this one go. Once again, it's going to roll to about the 40.
That punt is whistled dead at the 42-yard line of Fowler. Eagles will take over their 1st and 10.
Here's the Fowler offense. Once again, both drives stopped by an interception. Or their past 2 drives. Kadich, his man in motion, falls over. He'll take the snap, fake the give, running towards the right side, but is brought down by 75.
Chase Kadich, the ball carrier.
Jace Brinkley.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. On to stop number 75, Jace Brinkley.
Clock still running, 45 seconds to go. Fowler going to get into somewhat of a hurry. Kadich puts a man in motion. Takes the snap. He's going to drop back to throw. In some trouble. That ball is on the ground. Kadich luckily falls on it, but Jace Brinkley making the play. Gets the sack and this fumble, forced fumble. We'll see an instant replay. I want to see Jace Brinkley here. He got through that line quick. Jace Brinkley, you see him in the weight room every day. It's quite impressive. He puts in that work. He takes on that offensive lineman and puts him on the ground and gets the sack. Quite this showing of strength. That's going to be it for our first half. It's going to be McBain leading 22-14. I'm Grant Tripp, joined here by Silas Tripp. And we will see you after the halftime break.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at mclaintransmission.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Welcome back to McBain. Ramblers leading 22-14 against the Fowler Eagles. However, the Eagles do get this ball to start the second half. Only down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this thing up. Guzman going to kick this one away. Back to return is Catrich. Kick will go to Kadich. He'll pick it up, no trouble. Heads to his left, finds a little bit of open space, breaks a tackle, but is finally brought down at about the 40-yard line.
Now, as we've said before, this game has been a very physical game. Both teams hitting really hard against each other, almost throwing punches back and forth, like changing possession just over and over.
So far, Ramblers winning that turnover battle. They've had 2 interceptions. I don't think they've given the ball away yet. Kadich going to give it to the jet man. That is number 8, running left side, finds the outside edge, has some blockers downfield, tries to cut in, but is met by Alan Thomas. That was Easton Myers. Gets it to about 2nd and 3. Wyatt Vedler going to check in.
Gain of 8 on the play, 2nd down and 2, 2nd down and 3. On the stop, number 7, Alan Thomas.
Kadich takes the snap, hands it off, but the back is going to be met in the backfield by Jace Brinkley. Tried to get it to Rademacher, but that McBain defensive line was all over it.
Yeah, good stop by McBain, being able to contain that run and taking him down quick.
Makes it a 3rd and 4.
For the Eagles. On its stop on that play, number 75, Jace Brinkley.
Kadich hands it off to Rademacher, who is met in the backfield. Alan Thomas finds his way there and plants that man for a loss, and that quickly went from 2nd and 3 to 4th and 7.
Wow, it's just been really a good game for Alan Thomas. Multiple touchdowns, an interception, and plenty of tackles.
Kadich takes the snap, drops back to throw on 4th and 7. Pass is going to be complete, and the run after the catch gets the first down. That is Kenningsnet.
Looks like it was Grayson Campbell and Gage Corliss on the takedown. First down for the Eagles.
Bold call to go for it on 4th and 7 in their own territory, but this has been a close game, and that keeps an important drive going. Kadich, trouble with the snap, he'll keep it himself, heads up the middle, finds some good space and rolls forward for a huge chunk play. Gets about 9 yards. We'll see if they mark him for the first down.
Kadich kept it and pushed through the line like a wrecking ball.
They will mark him just short of the first down, 2nd and inches.
On that last stop, number 25, Grayson Campbell.
Kadich going to take it himself through the heart of the defense, find some open space for another good gain. Gets about 8 yards. keeps this drive going with another move of the chains.
Taken down by Zachary Langworthy.
On the stop, number 5, Zachary Langworthy.
Kadich takes the snap, gives it to his running back, heading right side, brought down by the legs. Tackle made by 25, Grayson Campbell. Gets low and twists him down.
Number 6, Bryce Redermacher, the ball carrier, gained of 2 yards on the play. Number 25, Grayson Campbell on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Kadich once again, he'll take the snap, give it on the reverse. That is number 8, Myers, finds the outside, gets the first down and more, rolling to about the 10-yard line.
That was a good play. Had me tricked up there for a second. Couldn't find who had the ball.
On the tackle, number 7, Alan Thomas. Looks like that ball is going to be spotted on the 13-yard line. First and 10 for the Eagles.
Kadich going to give it to the jet. Once again, it is Myers. Myers is met and put down before getting any forward progress. Going to be a loss of quite a lot.
Take down by number 35, Jacob Brunick.
Second down and 13.
Quick tackle by him, coming off the defensive line and just ready for that takedown.
Rain starting to fall down here in McBain. Kadich going to look to throw, rolling to his right. Slips a little bit, and they'll say that knee was down in the backfield.
Tripped
Unfortunate, because he would have been able to keep running, but that knee touched grass.
Tripped up by number 75, Jay Sprinkley.
That should go down as the second sack of the game for Brinkley. He's been a disruption on that defensive line. The sophomore quarterback going to take the snap, fake the jet, good fake, and runs forward, breaks another tackle, and now he's going to be able to walk in the end zone. As I said, a fake jet. The jet man, the man running the fake, got brought down immediately. If he gave it to him, we'll see a replay.
Here's a replay.
You watch the jet man get brought down immediately, but Kadich just breaking tackles left and right and finds himself in the end zone. So with 5 minutes left in the third quarter, Fowler Eagles looking to tie this one up at 22 with this 2-point try. Kadich fakes the jet again, but this time he's brought down Wyatt Vedler, and I think that was number 2, Gage Corliss. The 2 freshmen on this JV team up for that tackle for loss to keep McBain in the lead.
That was a really good stop by Vedler and Corliss, just able to rock Kadich.
Fowler set to kick this one away. Ramblers still in the lead after they got that stop on the 2-point conversion. Once again, Grayson Campbell, Gage Corliss, and Alan Thomas back to return these.
Back deep for the Ramblers, number 25, Grayson Campbell. Number 2, Gage Corliss. Number 7, Alan Thomas.
Kickoff going to be fielded by Corliss once again. He'll head to his left, get some forward progress. Still on his feet and twisted forward. Not before he gets a great return and gets his team up to the McBain 47.
Takedown by number 68, Jonathan Epke. Corliss taking it down the field for a good 20 or 30.
For the Eagles, number 6, Bryce Rademacher, along with number 68, Jonathan Epke.
So it's a 2-point game. Alan Thomas, he'll take the snap, give it to Campbell. Campbell running right, finds a good hole. Gets a gain of about 7 yards.
Once again, Jonathan Epke on the takedown again.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
I mean, so far, both teams have powered through on their offense and defense. Grant, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's been a very physical night. I mean, we've talked about this a lot, but that's about all we can say. It hasn't been long passes. It's just been tough runs, as this one's going to be handed off to Campbell, and Campbell is going to be dragged back. Number 77, Thomas Spitzley, with a crazy tackle, just using all of his arms.
Yeah, Spitzley just popping off the line through the offensive line and just there on top of Grayson.
Stop number 77, Thomas Spitzley.
3rd and 6 now as we have a shoe tying break. We'll see what the play call is here. It's going to be a direct snap to Thomas. He'll keep it running left, finds a cutback, and gets the first down still on his feet. We've heard that so much tonight. Alan Thomas just breaks tackles like it's his choice of study.
Yeah, good run there by Thomas. Able to find a cut and just run it up for a good couple yards.
Spotted at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
3 minutes ticking away in this 3rd quarter. Of course, this 3rd quarter and the next 4th quarter is brought to you by L&J's Meat Markets. It fuels the Rambler Review crew. Alan Thomas takes the snap, gives it to Campbell. Campbell running up the middle. Gets a decent gain. Gain of about 4 yards. Going to be 2nd and 6.
Gain of 3 on the plane. Be 2nd down and 7. On the stop, number 54, Liam Lasky.
Long drive here for McBain. Thomas going to give it to Campbell. Campbell running left. Puts his head down. Gets a good gain. Still up and finally brought down. Not before he gets the first down for the Ramblers.
Yeah, Grayson just pushing through the line. Multiple people on him, but he's just pushing and pushing with his head down and giving him that good first down.
On the stop, number 6, Bryce Rademacher.
Ramblers knocking on the red zone door. Thomas going to keep it himself, running forward, beats the man, and runs in for his 4th touchdown of the night. And now with an extra point opportunity, McBain can make this a 2-score lead. We'll see an instant replay. The quarterback keeper for Alan Thomas has been magic tonight.
Thomas takes it. Thomas up the middle. Thomas runs for it, makes a couple men miss, and then goes in for the touchdown.
4th touchdown of the night for Thomas. Looks like they will go for 2. Thomas going to keep it himself, head to the left, running forward, breaks a tackle, spins out of the next, and makes it 30-20 McBain.
So with a minute 43 left in the third quarter, McBain Ramblers 30.
Minute 43 in the third quarter to go. Ramblers up 30-20. We'll see you after the break.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back. Shout out to Cole Engelwright keeping us broadcasting here day in and day out. I'm a big fan of Cole Engelwright. There would be no Rambler review, at least not at this level, without Cole Engelwright. And he drives a pretty cool car. Guzman going to kick this one away. Solid kick. Gets to the 15-yard line, picked up by Kadich. Kadich breaks a few tackles, finally brought down just before the 40-yard line.
Number 3, Chase Kadich, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
Yeah, good run there by Kadich. Just able to make a good run and shed some tackles and just run it up for a good couple of yards.
10 for the Eagles. On the stop for McBain, number 2, Gage Corliss.
So Kadich now, his team down 2 scores with a minute to go in this third quarter. He's going to keep it himself, head to his right, gets a few good blocks, then is met. Grayson Campbell keeps the legs churning and pushes him back with a hard hit.
Stop by number 25.
Yeah, good stop by Grayson. He was able to shed his block and go for Kadich. Yeah, just once again, a very physical game. Everybody's just playing their hardest, making good plays, and just playing their best.
Kadich hands it off to his running back, stumbles forward. Going to be just short of the first down, 3rd and about a yard. We'll see what McBain has here on the short yardage. Defensive line, which has been very good tonight, needs to get that pushback. It's going to be less than a yard now as they replace the marker. Going to be 3rd and about the nose of the football.
28 seconds left in this quarter. Let's see what they can do here.
Kadich won't be under center, so you won't see the QB sneak. Might be a QB keeper here. It will be the keeper. And he is brought down. It's going to be close. Wyatt Vedler makes the tackle. We'll see where they spot the ball. It's going to be a first down. Great effort by the McBain defense. It's just hard to get a stop when it's such a short line to gain.
Yeah. Wyatt Vedler just jumping off the line, coming through that wall like a wrecking ball.
Last second's going to tick off this third quarter. Ramblers up 30-20, so we will see you after the break.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's. L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Welcome back to McBain. Ramblers up by 10. Eagles with the ball. Heading to the other direction now after the end of the quarter. 12 minutes to go. Eagles got to move rather quick or get that quick stop on defense. We'll see. They've been playing their style of offense. They have that long snap count. So they put a man in motion. They'll fake the give to him. Fake is not, well, the fake was quick, but quarterback Kadich, we saw that play go for a long ways the last time they tried it, but this time it's met for no gain.
On the stop, number 7, Ellen Thomas.
Couldn't see who was on the stop, but looked like the whole wall of the Ramblers just coming in on him.
Second and long now. Quick minute runs off the clock. Kadich drops back to throw, guns it deep on a 9 route, and it's going to be over the head of number 8, looking for Easton Myers. Brendan Westorp in coverage does a great job not letting up any open space.
Number 4, Jesse Andros. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Eagles.
Brings up 3rd and long. Third and long, Fowler down 10 here in the 4th quarter. Kadich going to drop back to pass, in trouble, breaks out of it, but is finally brought down. Franklin Voss finishes the job.
Looked like there was laundry on the field.
I think there might have been a jump.
On that stop, number 62, Franklin Voss.
We'll see if the call is on McBain. Officials marking in the direction that it will be against the Ramblers. Quite a lengthy penalty, might have been.
Personal foul.
It will be a personal foul. Not what you want to see after a long sack that would have put Fowler at a 4th and 15. Now it's going to be a 3rd and short, very short. McBain defense has to regroup here. We've seen some good plays by this D-line. Going to be tough to do with another 3rd and inches. Watch for the quarterback keep. Kadich, he's going to hand it off up the middle. Big pile of bodies, but I think the running back did get the 1st down.
Number 6.
Lots of pressure there on the running back, but he was just able to gain that 1 yard that they needed.
40-yard line. 1st down for Fowler.
Going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles on a drive that has been rickety, but it's rolling for now. Kadich drops back, looking to throw. Guns it to his tight end, and it's just out of the reach of David Wilson. That was David Wilson in coverage.
Jesse Andros. 2nd down and 10.
David Wilson, he's a funny guy. Me and him, I don't really know. He seems to hate me a lot. But that's not important. Eagles with the second and long. Kadich gets the call directly from his coach. Man in motion. Kadich going to drop back and throw it again. Evades the first rusher, gets the pass off, but it's dropped by the receiver. I think it's going to be called an incomplete pass. Saw it go in and out of his hands. Some people thought it was a fumble, but he didn't make any move after the catch or secure the ball.
A little bit of pressure there on Kadich by, I think it was Wyatt Vedler, but he was able to make a dart pass, but just it was slipped out of the hands of the receiver.
Passing game has not been firing well for the Eagles. Haven't seen many completions, if any. Fowler still in this game. McBain looking to keep the undefeated season alive and finish it. Kadich keeps it himself up the middle. Breaks tackles. He's still on his feet. I think it might have been fumbled or lateraled. And it's going to be a touchdown, Eagles. Quite some confusion. We're going to see a replay. I thought it was Kadich with the ball. We'll see here. This is my live look at it. It will be Kadich. He fumbles it, and it's going to be picked up by a lineman, number 52, Hudson Fedowa. Quite the impressive play. Fedowa with the awareness to pick it up and realize, hey, wait a minute. Nobody's tackling me. I can run all the way home. Eagles going to go for two here, look to make it a 2-point game. McBain has been strong on their 2-point defense. Kadich tosses it. Running back looking for the outside. He'll find it, and your score is now 28-30 with 10 minutes to go. Fowler Eagles not letting this one slip away. Bryce Rademacher makes it a 2-point game, so we will see you after the break.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
All right, Ramblers set to return. 10 minutes to go. They lead by 2. Been a close game so far tonight. Same 3 returners way back there. Corliss, Campbell, and Thomas. Campbell now switches to the middle, and Corliss on the right side. The middle is where Fowler has been kicking it, so they're trying to get it to their best runner. It will go right to Campbell. He'll field it. Head to his right, read his blocks, and brought down by the first tackler.
Number 25, Grayson Campbell, the ball carrier.
Tackle made by the touchdown scorer, number 52, Fedowa.
Where the Ramblers will have 1st and 10. On the stop for the
Ramblers offense looking to drain some of this clock. So far, their offense has been doing quite well here in the second half. I don't know if they've been stopped. Thomas hands it off to Campbell. Campbell goes to his left and brought down for a short gain.
Looked like a little bit of a high snap. Thomas was able to just barely get it out. What was that?
Solid gain, not a short gain. Got a 6-yard gain. Rademacher makes the tackle. Thomas takes the snap, fakes the give. He'll keep it himself and is finally met in the backfield. A measure of revenge for this Fowler defense, as Alan Thomas has been carving them up with his legs, but not this time. They plant him in the backfield.
Third down and 7 for McBain. On the stop, number 77.
On the stop, number 77, Thomas Spitzley. Spitzley coming off the line, breaking through the brick wall like a wrecking ball, able to get to Thomas and take him down.
Now 3rd and 7 yards. Thomas fakes the give. He'll roll to his left. Throw it up for Brunick, and it's just out of his reach. That's going to bring up 4th down. And Fowler with an opportunity to quickly get this ball back. We'll see what the call is for McBain.
Fowler has really come back, starting to put some pressure there on Thomas.
They'll send out Jacob Brunick to punt it. High snap, Brunick fields it. Punts it away. It's going to take a McBain bounce.
Punt is whistled dead at the
A little bit of extracurricular.
38-yard line of McBain. 1st and 10.
No flag thrown, so Fowler now at their own 37-yard line. McBain defense needs to stop here. It's a 2-point game with 8 minutes to go. So Kadich takes the snap, gives it to the Jet. Nearly brought down by Grayson Campbell. He missed, and now with open space, the runner downfield, still on his feet, finally twisted out of bounds. Easton Myers with a crazy good run. Gets a gain of about 30.
Looked like it was Brennan Westorp. Excuse me.
Advance the ball inside the 30-yard line of McBain. It's a 1st down for the Eagles.
Eagles now in McBain territory. Kadich takes the snap, gives it to his running back, heading towards his right. Stumbles forward, keeps those legs churning, gets a gain of about 5 or 6 yards.
Bryce Rademacher, the ball carrier, stopped at the 25-yard line. Gain of 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6. On the stop, number 35, Jacob Brunick.
Jacob Brunick on the stop.
2nd and 6 now for the Eagles. Kadich takes the snap, rolls to his right, has no pitch option, makes the first man miss with a great juke, but is brought down.
Looked like by number 8, Wyatt Vedler.
Gain of about 2 yards. Gonna be 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 6.
Man, Wyatt Vedler's just been like a wrecking ball, just powering through that line.
8, Wyatt Vedler, row number 62, breaks the pass.
So, 3rd and good chunky yardage. Kadich fakes the give, runs up the middle, and is met and leveled short of the line to gain by, guess who? Alan Thomas.
at the 22-yard line. It's 4th down.
Big 4th down for the Eagles. Obviously, still time of the clock to get that ball back, but this could make a difference here late in this 4th quarter. Kadich takes the snap, a shovel pass, and looks like number 4, Jesse Andros, gets the first down. Wait. Yep, first down, Eagles.
Number 8, Wyatt Vedler on the takedown.
Now the Eagles entering the red zone. Kadich takes a snap, keeps it himself, heads to his right, going up the middle now. Breaks a few tackles, still on his feet, and rumbles forward. Good gain. We'll see if they call it a first down. I believe they will. Gonna make it 1st and goal.
Man, Ramblers' defense not as strong as they were earlier in this game.
That defensive line starting to wear down as this game goes on. Kadich now takes the snap, gives it to his running back up the middle. No gain. Tackled by Alan Thomas. Makes it 2nd and goal now.
Number 6, Bryce Rademacher, the ball carrier.
Like I said earlier, just a great game for Thomas, defensive and offensive.
2nd and goal from about the 2-yard line.
Kadich keeps it himself. Heading to his right. Charging forward with some push from his teammates. Gonna be short by about a yard.
The ball carries, stopped just short of the goal line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1.
Good push by Kadich there, just short by about a yard there.
Big 3rd down here for the Eagles. Obviously would go for it on 4th. Just can't have a negative yardage play. Kadich keeps it himself. Running forward and finds the end zone. So Fowler takes the 34-30 lead in the 4th quarter with 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Now they should go for 2 points here. I believe they will. This could be a big 2-point conversion here for the McBain defense. Obviously, as Fowler gets in, it's not a guarantee they win if they get the touchdown. But if they get the stop and score, then McBain will go up by at least 2 points. Kadich takes the snap, drops back, rolling right, rolling, passing, and his receiver is on the ground. It goes over his head and out of bounds. So extra points, no good. Fowler up 34-30. We will see you after message from our sponsors.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Deer season is here, and we're ready for you.
Evil's Deer Processing, $139 a deer. You'll get your own deer back.
We also make venison summer sausage, snack sticks, and jerky.
Get a deer, bring it here to Evil's in Falmouth and Reed City.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Fowler leads by 4 after 2 straight touchdowns. Kick's going to be squibbed. Picked up finally by Brunick. Brunick gets a couple blocks. Now charging forward, gets a gain of about 6.
Number 35, Jacob Brunick, the ball carrier for McBain.
McBain needs this crucial offensive drive. They can keep running the ball. They do have some time to spare and burn some of this clock, so Fowler can't use it.
Number 68, Jonathan Epke.
Campbell as the back in the backfield. He'll get the call. Running right side, brought down by 77. Spitzley.
On to stop number 77.
Gets a gain of about 3 or 4.
Spitzley just coming off the line, ready for Campbell.
Thomas takes a snap. He'll keep it himself. Rolling left, has some blockers, but is tackled before doing any large damage. Going to be about 3rd and 4.
Number 74, Caleb Reinard, or excuse me, Nash Simon for the takedown.
Watch for the pass here. 3rd and 4. Might be another QB keeper for Thomas. I think he's going to take the snap, give it to Campbell. Campbell rolling forward, and Campbell has his most important run of the night and keeps the drive going.
Good run by Campbell. As you said, just rolling up the middle for a good couple yards that they need.
Hopefully for McBain, more important runs to come. Thomas takes the snap, fakes the give. Looking to pass. Thomas loads it deep downfield and over the head of Gage Corliss.
Incomplete pass. Pass intended for number 2, Gage Corliss.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
From the 49 of Fowler.
Pretty deep pass, but looks like the cover was just too tight up on Gage, and he wasn't able to really do anything.
2nd and 10 now. Minute 11 seconds to go. Thomas gives to Campbell. Campbell running left side. Lowers his shoulder, breaks the tackle, spins out of it, and gets a first down.
Grayson Campbell, the ball carrier. First down, Riddlers. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line of Fowler.
Minute 5 seconds to go. Clock still running.
Thomas Spitzley.
Thomas takes the snap, fakes the give. Looking to pass, gets to Corliss. Corliss running through his tackler, brought down not before getting the first down with 48 seconds to go. It's going to be a timeout called by
Number 2.
Jeremy Rodenbaugh, the head coach of this JV football team. So we will see you after the break.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan. for all your everyday hardware needs.
Welcome back. Alan Thomas takes quarterback keeper rolling right side. Running through, brought down inbounds. 40 seconds to go. Ramblers with 2 timeouts. We'll see if they call one here.
Alan Thomas
They
with a
will.
good up the right. Just taking some tackles with him until he's finally taken down.
Another timeout on the field. We'll keep you here. Fowler been fighting in this one. McBain was leading heading into the second half. All of a sudden, Fowler scored after trailing by 10 points in the fourth quarter. And they have the lead here, but McBain marching into the red zone with 40 seconds to go. We'll see how they run their clock, manage it with 1 minute to go. Have about 2nd and 4. Passing game has not been great for either teams tonight. We'll see if McBain can break that. Might need it with little time. Thomas marches back out with his offense. He'll take the snap, give it to Campbell. Campbell heading left. Campbell with a lane. Campbell with space. Campbell into the end zone. Ramblers lead. Late in the fourth quarter, 35 seconds to go with a 2-point lead. We'll see a replay.
Here we are. Campbell takes it right there and makes a man miss. He just runs it up clear for the touchdown.
A great downfield block by number 5. That was Zach Langworthy. Ramblers going to go for 2. Look to make it a 4-point game. Fowler does have time with 35 seconds. Thomas going to keep it himself. Almost stumbles forward, reaches it over the pylon, or over the line, and gets the 2 points.
Thomas almost, go ahead.
Go.
Thomas almost didn't make it. He stumbled there when he caught the snap, but he was just able to stumble right into the end zone.
Don't forget to tune in to tomorrow's game. It's going to be varsity football. McBain versus Fowler. This one's going to be in Fowler. Ramblers got to take that 2.5-hour drive, as did this JV team for Fowler, to come here tonight. We will be streaming it here on Rambler Review. McBain versus Fowler, always a fun matchup. Last year it was a really close game. Fowler ended up taking the win.
Prepare to kick off for McBain, number 3.
Let's see if McBain can stop him here, keep their lead, and win the game.
Number 3, Chase Kadich.
Kadich back to return. 35 seconds to go. Fowler has 3 timeouts left. The kick from Guzman might have been touched. Going to be picked up by Kadich. Kadich with some trouble. Now goes forward and is brought down at the 30. Tackle made by Connor Gildy.
For the Eagles, brought that ball back to the 29-yard line. Fowler have the ball there, 1st and 10, with 29 seconds left in the ball game. On that stop, number 67, Connor Gildy.
So 29 seconds to go. Eagles are going to take as much time as they need. They'll take a timeout, discuss what to do here in their 2-minute drill, shorten that to 40 seconds. Fowler offense onto the field. Hopefully they'll follow instruction from their coach. McBain defense looking for the clutch stop. Kadich takes the snap. He'll drop back, look to throw. Guns it to his receiver on the right side in double coverage. Ball is tipped up and on the ground. There's a flag on the play. Most likely a pass interference.
I mean, that was an amazing throw, but there was just 3 Ramblers on the receiver, and he had too much pressure.
Should be about a 15-yard penalty. There's confusion here with the Chang gang. Ball is spotted at about the Fowler 44-yard line. It was pass interference. Now Eagles, 22 seconds to go. Kadich takes the snap, once again looking to throw. In some trouble, flees the pocket, heading to his left. Being chased by Corliss, he'll run out of bounds with 14 seconds to go.
Goodbye, Corliss, putting on the pressure and pushing him out.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line of McBain.
So 14 seconds to go. McBain needs to find a stop. Fowler needs to find these just under 50 yards to get into that end zone. Kadich takes the snap, drops back, in some trouble, throws it out. It's going to be caught, tackled inbounds. Timeout's going to be called. Catch made by Isaac Kenningsnet. So with 9 seconds to go, we will see you after the break.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extra.
All right, so after my misconception, it was labeled an incomplete pass. Now Fowler third and about 2 yards to go. With 9 seconds, it's going to be a timeout by the Ramblers. Going to change their offense. So now we will go into an actual commercial break.
You know about McLain's excellence in auto repair and transmission work. Now he takes that same work ethic in selling mid-value SUVs and rest-free Southern trucks at an affordable price. These vehicles all have an exact description on his website at www.mclainsautosales.com, or you can just call today at 231-779-1394.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
Welcome back to McBain. We have a close game here. Fowler with 9 seconds to go, down 4 points. They're in McBain territory at about the 47. Kadich takes a snap, rolling right. Kadich looking, throwing cross body. It's going to be picked off. David Wilson ices the game. We'll see one final replay for the night as this McBain crowd and McBain team is hype. Here's the replay on the pick, and that's going to conclude it. The McBain JV team of 2025 finishes undefeated after beating the Fowler Eagles 38-34. I was Grant Tripp. I was joined here by Silas Tripp. Good shout out to our crew. We had Xander Hauser, Cole Engelwright. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night for the varsity matchup. And we will see you next time.